this week is Fear Week. But I'm not scared of too many things. But one of the things in this world that I hate, bugs. Any kind of little insect thing, any small thing that can just sneak up on me, I don't like. And so whoa. Well, that's what it looks like when I get scared. So as you know, we're in this giant dorm with tons of people and all, and food laying around, so there are bugs in this dorm. But we keep our room pretty clean, so we didn't think it'd be a problem. Until one morning, I woke up with a little cricket on my Pikachu pillow. I was terrified. Then we let that cricket out of the room, and that was the end of it. So we thought. And this is where the story begins. After getting the cricket off of my Pikachu and throwing it out the door, I was sure that we had gotten rid of the problem and it wouldn't happen again. But the next day, Cade and I were in our room and we spotted the cricket in the corner. We tried to catch it, but it just started jumping around like crazy and it got away. We had no clue where it went in our room. It was lurking somewhere. Later that night, Cade and I were watching The Twilight Zone on Netflix and he went up to go to the bathroom. But as he was sitting down, he saw something scurry by my feet real quick and immediately turned on the light and said, "There's the cricket." We went over into the little corner where the cricket ran and we looked and there was a huge roach. I screamed like a little girl and ran up onto a chair and hid. I was yelling at Cade to get the roach and kill it. And he was saying, okay, I'll get it. So he was kind of following it with a shoe and a hanger and he was trying to hit it and kill it, but it got back behind my desk and then we lost it. We had no clue where it went. A little while later, after I'd calmed down a little bit, I looked over to the wall and the roach was on the wall and it was horrible. I got back up on my chair, Cade grabbed his hanger and ran over at it and started hitting at it. I said kill it. He couldn't kill it with a hanger, so I threw him some Axe spray so that he could drown the roach. Even though they're the only things that can survive nuclear war, we thought Axe would do the job. Cade chased it down the wall, spraying Axe everywhere, and he yelled for me to give him something to grab the roach with, so I grabbed some Kleenex and threw them at him real quick. But then he got some Kleenex and he was grabbing it and freaking out because it felt all weird and the roach was on its back and he was spraying it, and I was just up on the chair saying, get it, Cade. As he continued spraying it, the roach found a little hole and ran into that hole. We don't know whatever happened to the roach after that because he never came back. We would probably know if he came back into the room because this huge cloud of Axe scent would just hit us. There's a Axe smelling roach running around somewhere in our dorm. That's probably the most scared I have been in a long time because I hate bugs and roaches. That would probably have to be one of my top fears. Thanks for watching. Thank you for Cade for trying to kill the roach. There he is. Yes, applaud. Make sure to check out my most recent main channel video. It's about what girls do and what I don't understand. Help me out there. Check out last week's YTL video. It's about relationships and all you hoes need to stop being thirsty. Like him. He's a thirsty hoe.
No, I'm not a thirsty hoe.
What's your biggest fear? And if it's insects like me, do you have any interesting stories like that where you've tried to kill a bug with something weird like Axe? Let us know down below. Bye! Tell 'em bye!